What up, guys? How we doing tonight? It's your boy Dragonaut back with you for our big exciting night of Mount Hyjal. So this is the second night we're going into Mount Hyjal. The raid's not full at the moment, so there could be some swaps going on. I might not actually be in for the entire raid or any of it. Yikes, fingers crossed that doesn't happen, right? But assuming that I will be making it for at least part of it, let's go over a few things. First off, if you didn't know, Arcane missiles received a nerf. Well, really it's just fixed, right? It was not working as intended, and that's why I was an Arcane missile spec doing insane damage with missiles. Now I have to resort back to my Frostbolt, which honestly is very strong too. So it's not a big loss, except for missiles being able to proc clear casting and proc trinkets all the time was really strong. So I'll miss that for sure, but you know, a couple benefits again. Having my cold snap once again means I get double ice block, double icy veins, you know, so it's really helpful. Also, that's pretty much it, actually. Everything else about it kind of sucks. But everyone's been telling me I should go fire, and I'm this close. I might go fire tonight, so I'm this close to going and doing it. Only thing about that is I don't want to respec fire after really not raiding fire pretty much forever. Like, not forever, I've been fire before, but it's been so long that I know it's easy, but I just don't even want to have to get myself set back into that just yet, unless it feels absolutely necessary. So the title, or the cover actually I should say, of my stream tonight is the boss in question that I think may be an issue for us, and that's Hyjal, right? So this guy has some really interesting mechanics, one of which he will be draining all of the anyone that has mana. He'll be draining our mana periodically throughout the fight, starting at 45 seconds and then 30 seconds after that, and then it just starts to go down in time until it's every 10 seconds until he dies, or we die. So Arcane can be good there, it could be bad. Having double ice block means I can take off the debuff not once but twice, so there is that I can play with. And then of course having my gems and my mana potion and my evocate, if I play that, you know, play that all at the right time, it could be fine. It could be actually strong. So I'm going in to test it. I already know my AoE is going to be #1, but it's whether or not I'm going to be, you know, competitive on these bosses. So I think I will be, but is it better than fire? And that's the real question. And I'm willing to go fire, but I just have to see. I have to see the difference, I guess. So we'll see if I end up going. It looks pretty good so far, but the other mage isn't online yet. So if he does log in, they might take him. I don't know. But yeah. Let's get some music going. This new song by Skrillex, it's actually it's a combination of two songs, but just listen to it, it's sick. And now I just remembered I have to get my stream linked out, so I'm gonna do that. Alright, just a couple other places to link out my stream here. Alright, we gooch. We good. We should be going here in just a few minutes. Just gotta get those last couple people in here. So let's talk a little bit more too about just everything, I guess. related to this raid and my character and my gear and my spec. So gear-wise, I haven't really seen any upgrades except for now that this Band of Eternity is getting upgraded. If I get in there tonight and get it upgraded again, that would be really nice. It's the best ring I have now, so, and I'm only at Honored, so I still have Revered and Exalted. So I'm really excited to see this ring fully upgraded. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the gearing. I mean, I have really decent spell hit, spell crit, regen, it's pretty decent, I think. But, you know, let's take a look here. I think just overall, though, I'm not as geared as some of these other casters now. They've kind of gotten some big upgrades. Aside from, like, I feel like I have a really good weapon, right? But look at that, like, that's just insane. Alright, Phasers looks like he needs to get... Oop, are we going in? Alright. Looks like he needs to get a different chest, but, I mean, it's fine, right? 72, actually, that's great. He needs a new cape, if anything. He needs to get this cape that I have. Oh no. Panda Hunt, one of our hunters, no longer can raid with us. That's too bad. Oh, and he has the Ring of Recurrence, that's really good. Yeah, just overall really strong gear. I think actually looking at him though, he's not like exceptionally like geared out. But Titan, let's see. So that's big. You know, he's got that, so that's good. But again, like, he hasn't like picked up a lot. Like, okay, there's that, that's really good. Yeah. Is this the 6? I think it might be. Yeah, because that's tier 5 right here. So he has tier 6 gloves. So he's been getting some gear. That's good. You know, Drapes has this trinket. It's amazing. But look at that. Sigil lace boots. He needs to get himself some better boots. But otherwise, I think he's pretty set. Ooh, where do you get that? Oh, he got that the other night, I think. Very good for a fire mage, so that's really good. Oh, and this cloak is really good. So he's gotten some things. Let's look at Nephilios here. So typical, really good trinket combo. Oof, he has the Ring of Endless Coils, that's so good. Oh my god, look at this ring. Yeah, that's a good trash ring. Yeah, he's just very geared out actually. Looks very good. He needs probably, now that he's not using his 3Ps, Nether Strike, he probably needs to get something else there. Otherwise, looks good. Alright, let's look at, oh, Freshy's not here yet. Okay. Do we have all 4? Yeah, we do. We have all 4 of our Warlocks tonight. Oh, I didn't look at Fade. Oh, he got the Nexus key, so there you go. I don't think he's gotten really much anything else, but maybe some Void Heart. He's gotten some gear, actually. I mean, that Nexus key alone is like... that's the best weapon right now. That's great. And then Dodgin, he has a sweet Magtheridon, Band of Valar. I'm gonna skip this song.
From my bedroom to the hallway.
Alright, I need to put my PvP trinket on my bars for tonight. If I can find it, that'd be great. Here's a shortcut if you can't find something. Okay. Anyways, Spell Strike, great. Court of Screaming Terrors, that's good. He's got some good gear. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad, but not like he hasn't picked up a lot, like besides these two items really I'm looking at and the cord. But nothing like, oh my god, he has that, you know, like he hasn't taken a lot for himself. But I mean, the same could be said about me, right? Like, I have some pretty good gear, but what have I gotten here, you know? I got these shoulders. And this ring. But everyone gets this ring. That's it. Oh, and the belt. I got this crafted. 3 things. Okay. So, you know, I got some things. Oh, we got Pinsky tonight. Alright, so this is going to be true competition. I might be getting benched here. We'll see. Fingers crossed, though. Alright, full buffs out. Let's make sure everyone's got water and food. So I think the plan here is like, I'm guessing one of the mages will have to get benched later on tonight on the 3rd boss for Elia, which is what I'm guessing at least. Because 2 hunters is fine, yeah. Yes, spoiler, made me go to Karazhan earlier tonight just to check for a one-handed sword enchant. And I actually remember looking this up now that I went all the way there. I was like, I feel like I've tried to get this enchant before. And I remember reading that it was from Honored, oh my god, I can't think of it. Furbog Hold or whatever they're called. Anyways, those guys are not my friends, so I don't have that enchant, but you know. Hold on. Had a flashback about Alright, yep, so everyone's here now, just about. Welcome to the chat, you guys. We should be getting our poll going here any minute. Looks like a lot of people are having internet issues all of a sudden. So once they figure out their internet, we'll be good. But I'll probably start the raid with Blinding Light. I think that'll be the way to start the raid, and then if I am in for Kaz tonight, then I will probably pop my Drainic Wisdom for the extra intellect and spirit, and then the Adams like elixir. So we'll see how that goes. Oh no. Poor exit strategy. I guess they had the same thing happen where like 5-6 people DC'd right as they were pulling casts just now. So hey, could have been worse for us. We got lucky it happened when it happened. Just gotta get Droppa back in here and we should be good. Throwing out little spot buffs. Anyone that did not get any. Alright, sweet. Tinker Toy over here. Imagine American internet. I'm American. My internet's just fine. It's on me. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Gonna go ahead and get my oil, my flask. What do you guys think? Should I use mage armor or molten armor for the... I'm gonna use mage armor. Alright, I think we good, guys. We good. Let's one-shot this shit. Check my stats one more time. 1350 Arcane. Seems a little low, but I mean, Shaman Totem will be getting drops, so that'll help. Am I missing any major buffs? No? Seems good. Seems legit. Alright. Oh, you're still Arcane, Pinsky, are you? Couldn't help yourself. I thought he went fire tonight. Get that easy money in there. Let's go. Lost a tank, boys. That got scary. Thank God for the frost trap, real. That would have been. Clicky. This y'all's first foray into the Battle of Mount Hyjal? No, this is like our second. But we went 2 of 4 last time, so we're trying to go, or whatever it is, out of 5, I think, maybe? We only killed 2. Oh, I shouldn't have used my cold snap there. Oh well. Where's Moon at? I have to be near Veraxis over there for the totems. Damn it, did not perform as well as I wanted to. I don't know what it is on that fight, but I'm not beating the other casters. I mean, mana was an issue there. Like, I probably went, I know exactly why. I like go really hard on the AoE before the boss, wasted all my mana and all my cooldowns, didn't have 3 of 3 mana emeralds, like, did not have myself set up for a win. That's what it is, honestly. If I had myself set up for the win there, that would have been probably right up here with top 4, top 5, maybe. So this needs to be my focus right now. Like, I'm halfway to Revered, so gotta focus on getting that. I just can't believe I did that low, God. Yeah, Frostbolt is just not working so hot. On that boss, I think he has higher frost resist too, and I wasn't really thinking about that. Yeah, missiles is already applied now, so it's shitty. It's doing about 300, 400 less per hit. Per missile, I mean. So, like, it's bad. It's pretty bad. Alright, let's remember to swap my trinkets, right? Alright, there we go. Dang, the Warlock cookies are gone. They were like just summoned, they're gone instantly. Oh well. Guess I'll put this here in case I use that. Yeah, that makes sense. That would make sense. I should have... See, missiles are so much better on him, actually. I don't know what I should have done. Like, I did all I could, really. Like, I was only casting Frostbolt, I feel like, when I was, like, below 20% mana. Or, there were certain times when I was, and I shouldn't have been, like... Actually, I popped Arcane Power, and I was spamming it, because I was an idiot. Okay. So maybe if I did a lot more Arcane Blast, I would have been up there. That's where I fell apart, is Frostbolt. Alright, so we get Titan in here, this should be good. Alright, what is happening? Oh, okay. This is my assignment for the boss. Yeah. Yeah, on just that boss, I could have been Missile Spec and I probably would have been better off. I would have had way better mana. Oh, and I was using Molten Armor, guys. That also was stupid. I think that's killing me. Just overall, it's killing me right now. I'm gonna use Mage Armor for even trash, so I don't forget. That's all I needed was Mage Armor. That would have been fine. Like, Molten Armor was good for the AoE part. I feel like they applied some sort of fix to clear casting though with the Arcane explosions. I don't know. It was definitely screwed up. Like last time I came here on Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night. I was at like 80% mana at the end of like an AoE phase on these waves. Like I would AoE spam Arcane explosion for like just back to back to back to back, like just so many Arcane explosions, and they would all be clear cast. Like I wouldn't spend mana, and now it's like, yeah, they clear cast maybe like 1 out of 5, but maybe less actually. You know, it seems like it's a lot less than that. But it was like 80% chance on Sunday, so something's different. See, where are my clear casts? They're not happening. Not like they were. There's one, but you know, it was like clear cast, clear cast, clear cast, and I'd have 80% mana right now. So they fixed it, and that's probably good. They probably watched my video, and they were like, okay, let's make sure that's not happening. So there's something going on there with big AoE packs like that. I mean, it doesn't matter, I'm still like top tier DPS AoE, even without the clear cast bug. Yo, Temp or anyone actually, what do you guys think about going into, what's his face? Kaz, right? Third boss tonight. Specifically, like, do you think I'm the right spec for it, or should I go fire? Like, what do you think on that? Because a lot of people I've seen do it were Arcane with, like, double ice block for the mana drain, but then I've been told by a lot of people I should be fire, so I don't burn as much mana. And that kind of makes sense. I think I should maybe go fire, but I'm just trying to get some other opinions here. Yeah, this is progression. I mean, we've killed the boss coming up, but it was a close one. Took us a couple tries. And Kaz we've never attempted, so... there's the mantle, okay. You think, cold... Yeah. I agree with you, Temp, and this is the more survivable. The thing is, though, if I ever get too low on mana, I'm fucked. So I have to be smart and not burn too hard. But I also have to make smart use of my cooldowns. Like my healing cooldown, not healing. My, kind of spell that. So yeah, I think I'll be good with Cold Snap spec, but I'm just concerned about blowing a lot of mana and not evocating or popping my like mana gems at the right time. But I think I've thought about it. I've thought a lot about it, and I think what I'll do is I'm gonna pop off right at the start. Well, you know, after like enough time for the tank to get some threat. I'm gonna pop off, pop all my cooldowns, spam Arcane Blast until all my cooldowns are ran out. When I'm at about 30% mana, actually, yeah. When I'm at, I'm also gonna use a Mana Emerald at some point in that spam, right? And then I'll evocate as soon as I get low, and then that's when the first, one should go off, the first debuff. But yeah, I have a plan, and then basically I'll ice block that first debuff, so I don't lose the mana. I'll cold snap right away, probably pop my icy veins at that point, and then I'll have another 30 seconds to kind of like spam a little bit, and then I'll pop my mana potion when I get to lowish. My mana emerald will come off cooldown shortly afterwards, so I'll pop that on cooldown. And then comes the second one, right? I'll ice block that one, and then from that point in the fight, I will pretty much just frostbolt spam. I think is my plan. I might actually use some missiles just to get some quick cast. We'll see. There'll be some garbage missiles, but you know. Yeah, you're exactly right, Temp. And I think that spec will do that for me, right? We'll see. Shit. There's one, okay. Need mana. Fail. She's not coming up here. Where is she? Oh, she's over there. You. I was close. I came back, dude. Slow and steady with that Frostbolt. I swear it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. I don't know what happened though. I think, oh, that's why. Okay, it doesn't feel so well earned. Yeah, Arcadius, I know, but you can't blame me for going that spec when it was happening. Like, it was just so strong. Like, all you have to do is sit there, miss it. Like, it's just easy money. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can AFK 1 minute. Alright, AFK 1 minute, guys. And then, yeah, I don't know if I'm staying in. This is going to be interesting, but hopefully.
Okay, everybody can head over to the Horde camp. Do not talk to Thrall. But miners, please grab the epic gems on your way over. And when everyone's out of the alliance phase, I'll start the RP.
We have won valuable time. Now we must pull back.
Oh, they're killing me. I don't want to die. They don't give a fuck. No. No. Firaxis. Damn you. I made it back almost in time to save myself, but why couldn't I go invisible there? Like, what in the world? That's wrong. That's just wrong. Alright, what's the rep looking like though, guys? Are we looking good now? I feel like it barely moved. It moved up like 2,000. I think we need to like complete waves and then wipe on bosses a few times, and we'll get there. We need some massive fuck ups tonight. So, where do I go? Sounds easy enough, I can do that. Yes sir, thank you. Oh. Okay, oh, that guy can repair gear. The improved Arcane missiles is still, yeah, I was using it in PvP last week, and I went like 7-4 with this random guy that we weren't in Discord together. We're like, when we started at like 1850, so I mean, and you know how bad I am at PvP, like I'm pretty proud of myself. Like all I would do would just, like I'd sheep something and then missile the other thing with everything popped. Palm, you know, Arcane Blast, silence, they're dead. Another missile while they were on their way, it's over. Like 2 missiles is already overkill on something, like, especially if you proc your clear cast, which normally you do, and then you're just critting every single missile for like stupid amounts. Oh, my meta socket temp? Sorry, I didn't read that. It's just the 12 intellect, chance to restore mana and spellcast. I mean, it's kind of like the only good one right now, anyways, so. Alright. So we should be pulling. This is intense. We're at the Horde side, like, we got Thrall over here. This is intense. Oh boy. Oh no, I'm benched. I have a flask, guys. I don't know what I'm supposed to do except, I guess, log out. Logging out. Hold on. Well, chat, I don't know. We'll have to watch somebody else's stream. We have Environ, we have Droppa. That's about it. That's it, guys. I'm just kidding. Let's watch a stream. Let's check out some streams here. I wish I could host on YouTube, you know? Like, that's the one thing about YouTube I don't like. It's like I can't host somebody. Yeah, nobody's watching in Byron right now. I feel so bad. None of them are being watched. Like, nobody's watching them. Alright, nothing against healer streams, but... Alright, Temp, can you talk to me about that? Is the 3% crit actually benefiting spell crit? Because it shouldn't be, that's a bug. That is crazy. I saw some warlocks with that and I was like, what is going on? Is that a real deal thing? Because that's broken. Like, my missiles get fixed and yet that doesn't get fixed because they're not talking about it on the stream. Like, I'll talk about it right now. Why is it that all the casters are using a 12 agility, 3% crit meta gem in like the top European guilds? It's because it's fucking broken. There's something wrong with it. It shouldn't be good at all for us. So, is that a real thing? Like, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, I'll go put in a bug report right now because I don't want people getting that. Alright guys, do you think they'll be okay? Or are they gonna have issues? I hope they do well tonight. I really do. Yeah, it shouldn't though. It should not. It's crit, not spell crit. There's always been that mechanic difference and they shouldn't override each other. They shouldn't like overlap. Crit means like melee and auto attack, white damage, and like yellow like melee attacks that aren't like spells. I'm pretty sure. Oh, the haste meta, yeah. Haste isn't as good for Arcane, that's why I don't use it. Yeah, I would use that, I guess, the 3% crit if that's what it's doing. But it shouldn't be. What is it, like 3% crit bonus, right? Yeah, that should only be like melee crits. Or non-spells. There's a spell version which isn't out until patch 2 point whatever 3. No, I know. I like my meta. I would never get that even if it did work. But I do want the other meta that isn't out yet, which is like 12 or 15 spell damage and like 3% bonus critical strike damage or something. Spell critical specifically. That one should not be working. You don't hear me, Temp. 3% crit should only be like melee or non-spell crits. There's literally a mechanic called spell crits. That's just crit. Crit doesn't mean spell crit. It won't work on spells, or it shouldn't. And if it does, and that's what you're telling me, then say that. But I don't. It's bonus, critical strike bonus, so it just adds 3% to whatever your critical strike bonus is. Well, yeah, and it depends on the spell, or... But anyways, I'm... whatever. No, the 12 agility meta... Yeah, the 12 agility meta is not a spell crit, it's physical crit. That's what I'm saying, Arcadius. Yeah, this guy either is trying to tell me about some like bug on this server that the GMs don't know about, that it's working for casters, because I have seen a caster use it. I've seen a warlock with it. And so I was like, what the hell? I didn't ask him, but I'm curious, like, is there some sort of bug on this server? Not that I'm gonna go get that meta put on, but that would be interesting. Okay, thank you, Alexander. That's all I wanted to hear. Thank you. Yeah, it will be fixed. So why am I gonna go spend money on it? I mean, that's cool. That's cool it applies to spells, and that would be sick, actually, but I'm not gonna go buy it. I'll just wait for the actual caster one to come out in, like, next patch. Alright, here they go, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and just turn my cam off so we can, I mean, just go watch his stream, actually. Twitch.tv/EnvironNA. 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 Go watch it, subscribe, tell him Drago sent you, and let's get it poppin', alright? Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna go watch this stream. I'm gonna end my stream. I might end up back in there tonight, but I'm probably not gonna start my stream back up, sadly. So, life of getting benched and being a streamer, I guess, right? Anyways, thank you all so much for hopping in. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. It's been fun talking to y'all. And, you know, number 2 on whatever that boss was we just killed, so I'll take it. Alright, peace out.